And you know, the question is Al Green blues?
Oh, well, like I said, he's everything.
Indeed.
Blues in the basement. In the basement. In the basement.
And welcome to Blues in the Basement. I'm your girl, Cookie B, with my beautiful
Tonya D.
Tonya D, baby. Miss Dyson in the house.
Hey.
Oh, my goodness. Today, we've got something special.
An amazing show.
It's simply beautiful. Ooh, did
see
you get
that?
that?
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
So, Al Green is blues.
Green is blues.
Al Green, is he blues, though? But we're going to find out, aren't we?
We are.
I think he's everything. I love him.
And more. He's been the soundtrack to so much stuff that's happening. So we're looking forward to delving into this particular album today.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Okay, 1969 is before your time, but you know, hey.
Yes, very much.
Okay, but we're going to open up.
But it's timeless.
It is. It is. Al Green and One Woman. And we're going to talk about that when we come back, Tonya.
Indeed.
Find my way through the 5 o'clock rush hour as daylight slowly leaves the sky. I open the door to that little room that we call home. And oh yeah, now a loving arms are there to greet me. Tender lips are there to meet me at the end of the day. You know it's always been that way. Oh yeah, and then I find my way through the early morning traffic, but someone else is heavy on my mind. I open the door to our favorite little coffee shop. Ooh, y'all, the girl is right on time now. Come on. A loving arms are there to greet me. Tender lips are there, always there to meet me. And that's how I start my day. It's just too bad it doesn't end that way.
So we are back with Blues in the Basement, and that was One Woman.
One Woman.
By the
Al
amazing
Green
Al
and
Green.
One Woman. Well, we know he liked multiple. Well, we know he loved grits. We do know he loved grits.
Did
Girls raised in the South, for you people who think I was trying to be funny.
Yeah, it might be a love-hate relationship with
Girls
grits
raised
at that
in the
point.
South. Okay, that's great. Okay. But now it's amazing that song, One Woman. I really like the tune. It is a little bluesy, but then What you always say it's like Southern soul too,
It's
right?
that Southern soul aspect.
It's
You know,
all-
I mean, the early roots of soul
Yeah,
music
yeah.
is right
Came
there on the
from-
cusp of blues. You know,
Okay.
it came out of blues. So you're hearing the connection between the two.
Yes. Well, we know, who is it? Chef. Who did that one? Did Isaac Hayes do that one right after he released it?
Which one?
I believe he did that song, One Woman.
One Woman? Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, because he was amazing too. But this is Al Green's show. And we want to know, Al Green, is he blues? Oh, okay. So where we going next, Tonya?
So we're jumping into Talk to Me.
Ooh,
Talk to
talk
Me.
to me.
Yes.
That sounds interesting.
It does. So we got to check it out.
Is it Pillow Talk? Okay. We'll
Probably.
Talk to me. Talk to me. Darling, I love the things you say. Talk to me. Baby, talk to me in your own sweet, gentle way. Let me hear you, babe. Tell me, dear. Tell me you love me so. Love, talk to me now, baby, talk to me. Tell me why I gotta know the many ways you speak of love. I heard it all before. And it sounds so good, so good, so good. Please play the part that I know. Darling, I'm so glad you're mine. Oh, talk to me, baby. Darling, I love the things you say. I love you, baby. Talk to me, baby. Darling, I love the things you say. Oh, talk to me now, baby. Talk to me in your own sweet, gentle way. Baby, baby, say something good to me.
Okay, and that was Talk to Me. Was it? I guess it is blues, and it was Al Green. It is Al Green. But so, come on.
I feel like what
James
I'm hearing.
Brown, that was a little spunky, kind of a little far from where we know.
It's very
Al
early
Green to
Al
be.
Green, though. It's still very reminiscent of the
Of
Al
his-
Green that we know, but I do hear the blues inflections, you know,
So-
in it, and that this is his introduction, you know,
Into
to
the
the
blues.
scene. Yeah,
From what he was like, okay. Well, Willie Mitchell, of course, we talked about Willie
Right.
Mitchell being the person that found him actually in
Right.
Texas, I think, and had him to come to his studio to record. And this is not the first album, but maybe the second.
yeah,
Because I think that first album was in '67, maybe,
yeah.
and this is '69.
This is a follow-up to that.
Oh wow! I'm sure Boo Mitchell and Yvonne, I'm sure they're all proud of this too. This is a wonderful show. We gotta send a shout out to Joy for this one because she knows we love Al Green.
Yes, we
And
do.
We want our fans or our audience to answer this question, don't we, Tonya?
We do. We do.
Is it the blues?
Is it the blues? That's
I
the
think
question.
everything's
The
the
question
blues.
is that need answering.
Okay, well let's delve right into the next one. Now this one,
The letter.
he can sing anything
Indeed.
and everything, and in the letter, it kind of shows. I love this. So we're gonna tune in to the letter. Al Green.
Here it is.
Give me a ticket for an aeroplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm going home. Baby, done wrote me a letter. Look at here now, I gotta say, I don't care how much money I gotta spend. Got to get on back to my baby one more again. Lonely days are gone, I'm going home. Ha, my baby done wrote me something on a piece of paper, yeah. Wrote me gotta get back and see my baby again. No, no, no. Lonely days ago, I'm going home. Baby done wrote me a letter. When she wrote me a letter, said she couldn't live without me no more, without me no more, without me no more. Oh, listen, mister, I gotta get back to my baby once more. Come on, gotta have a ticket to an airplane. I gotta get back to my baby, baby. Only days ago and I'm going home. My baby wrote me a letter.
The letter.
And that was the letter.
Okay. You think he penned that letter?
I believe so.
Oh my goodness. So, but now it sounded like blues that we know. And of course he had to throw that, what is it he does? Do it, Tonya.
That signature
Can
wail.
you do it? Did y'all hear it? Yes, he did. I love it. That's what make you, you just love to hear him do that.
Indeed.
He cannot say a word, just do that. And I'm like, oh, hallelujah. Did I say hallelujah?
Indeed.
Well, that's in it too.
Yeah.
Gospel,
And of course,
the
Al
field.
Green, yeah.
We know. Oh, we know.
Yeah.
Great job.
And he had some really great writers. Yes, that he penned the letter. Of course, that song was actually penned by Wayne Carson Thompson.
Yeah. You think he's a Memphian or is he? We don't know. Do you know?
I don't know. That's something
We got to
find out about.
Look, I'm putting a question mark.
Put a
We got to
question
find
mark
out about that one. But he's got some great things when it's sampled by everyone. Salt and Pepper did this one.
Yes.
They took a little bit.
Notorious B.I.G. Of course, who sampled a lot of Al Green. Shout out to native Memphian Carlos Brody, who did the production for that. He, just the drum samples. You hear a lot of that in hip hop, particularly from Al Green, from Isaac Hayes.
Okay. Mr. Chef.
Yeah.
Them, yes. What a wonderful show. But the question remains, Al Green's, is he blues?
I believe so. The more I'm thinking about it, it's crazy. Every song that we hear, I hear more signature Al Green in it. It's just like, okay, well, maybe Al Green is blues. And what we're hearing is I guess a progression of the blues, or his version of progressing the blues.
That's it. Oh. Well, okay, we love the letter, and we're going to be right back. We're going to take a break, and we're going to come back with Al Green is blues.
Indeed.
Blues in the basement.
Keeping it real, right, and funky.
People who do the general civil rights movement would say it starts with Brown versus Du Bois, which is in the mid-50s, and you don't get the Civil Rights Act or the Voting Rights Act until 10 years later.
Funky Politics on the KUDZUKIAN Network.
KUDZUKIAN.
And we're back. Blues in the Basement, your girl Cookie B with my girl,
Tonya D.
Tonya D. Okay, Tonya D, let's finish up with this second half of the show with Al Green. Green is blues.
And the question is Al Green blues?
Oh, well, like I said, he's everything.
Indeed.
Oh, but Lord, this one, it hits me because I love this song. And I'm going to tell you, I didn't know he did this song. I knew Isaac Hayes with this song. And I'm like, wait a minute, Al Green did it first? Oh, okay, so let's get into it. What are we going to listen to next?
The song is I Stand Accused.
You're guilty.
Yes. Written by some great songwriters, Jerry Butler, Curtis Mayfield, Billy Butler, the Butler Brothers, and Curtis Mayfield. You can't go wrong when you got those guys writing a good song.
Oh. And so many people covered it. We'll talk about that when we listen.
So we're going to take a listen. Here it is. I Stand Accused.
Girl, I stand accused of loving you just a little too much, and I hope, oh Lord, sure enough hope is not a crime. Oh, guilty. I'm loving you. Oh, baby. Oh, I hope that I never have to testify. And if I do, everyone's gonna cry, baby. That boy's guilty. Oh, Lord, I'm loving you. Although you belong to another boy, baby, and I may not stand on the ghost of a chance, but I'll tell the world your love I need, baby, and I'm a victim of circumstance and been proven guilty. Oh, yes I am, yes I am. Did you know one touch, Lord, of your hand, baby, and I find myself right back on the witness stand now, shouting out, oh, the land. I'm guilty, oh, no, baby, oh, please, brother, please.
So that was Al Green's version of I Stand Accused. So what do you think?
Well, I think I'm going to take back, I was saying no one can do that the way Isaac Hayes. That was my first love, hearing Isaac Hayes doing it.
Right.
But after hearing Al's spin on it, I love it. I love the song anyway. And he's in love.
And he put his signature on it with the Charles Hodges with the organ.
I was going to say that organ. Oh, that made it churchy to me too. I was like, oh,
or blues,
but I love
churchy
organ.
Bluesy.
Is it? Isn't it? Think about it, you've been to church and that organist be up there just doing that thing, and you go, wait a minute, they're playing. But I loved it. But so it was covered. Jerry Butler covered that.
Yes.
Percy Sledge.
Yes.
All right. All of these are all before your time, and maybe except for Isaac Hayes.
Well,
I'm looking at the year.
I'm an old soul, so I'm very familiar with all of these artists.
Well, you are an artist, so of course you're familiar and you're up on everybody, and I just love it. I love it. I think that was a wonderful thing. But with everything that we're going through today, and so many things give us the blues, right?
Yes.
I love the next one. Gotta find a new world.
Yes.
Come on, Tonya D. Let's listen to this one.
As I look at this world, I'm beginning to see that this is not the world that God intended it to be. Oh, no. That's why you hear me say, now, I got to find a new world where the people understand how to treat one another throughout their land. Yeah. Everybody pack up and go with me.
So that was Gotta Find a New World.
Wow. And if you listen to it, I mean, it's things we're dealing with today, and you feel the same way.
Indeed.
Gotta find a new world. I mean, we know, but you know what I'm saying.
And this one, I felt like I did feel the bluesy vibes. It kind of reminded me a lot of Bobby Blue Bland, and his use of horns and different things in that.
So you like that? See, that means you pick up on all of that. Those horns. Yes, we heard the horns. Well, coming from Arkansas, so now we got Arkansas, Al, Mississippi, me,
right?
Tennessee,
Tennessee, me, Tennessee T.
Well. We love the Take Me to the River, Take Me to the River, and that was kind of gospel-y to me.
Yeah, I mean, that was a gospel song.
But, okay, Gotta Find a New World. A whole new, no, that's another. But now, come on, so you got to tell me, this was sampled in Iron Maiden. Is that a movie?
Well, no, it's a song. It's Ghostface Killer. It's from his debut album. Ghostface from Wu-Tang. Again,
the Wu-Tang.
A lot of Al Green records, particularly this one, but a whole lot of Al Green records was basically a sampling playground for a lot of the 90s hip-hop that you hear. And so Wu-Tang basically built this foundation. Yeah, Wu-Tang, Notorious B.I.G., they built their foundation. A lot of the drum samples, the horn samples, a lot of those came from Al Green, came from High Records.
Notorious B.I.G., he was like really rapping. He did Al Green's stuff.
Because he had a Memphis producer.
Who was it?
Carlos Brody.
Who is it?
Carlos Brody.
The Brody.
When
you said Brody, I thought they were related to, what's that boy name? Snoop Dogg, and he Brody.
Well, that's Broadus.
Oh, same thing.
But that wouldn't be too off. Snoop Dogg is from, where is it?
He's from down in Mississippi.
Macomb, Mississippi.
Yes.
So that wouldn't be too much of a shoot off.
Not too much. Not too much. Okay.
So what do we have next?
She left him.
Look.
What am I going to do with myself?
Yes, this is a question I wake up and ask myself
now,
every day.
Now, we know that's the blues. What am I going to do with myself without you, Tonya?
And this one was actually penned by Willie Mitchell along with Marshall Jones.
We got to talk about that.
Yes.
Yay.
You're gone, but love is still here, baby. You're making each day seem like a year. Baby, loneliness has got me uptight. There ain't a sign of happiness in sight. What am I gonna do with myself? I wanna know right now. I can't, I tried it and I can't love nobody else. Oh, baby, yeah. Each night, I toss. Ooh, baby, turn in my bed. I've cried so much, baby, till my eyes are horrid. Ooh, without you, I'm just something existing. You got everything my heart is missing. Tell me, baby, what, Lord, am I gonna do with myself? I wanna know right now. I can't, baby, get love nobody else. 'Cause I tried it, baby. No. Baby, come now, baby. Everything my heart desires right now. What somebody tell.
And again, Tonya, what am I going to do with myself?
What am I going to do with myself?
Oh, so that one, okay. So we heard a little Al Green. It was
definitely signature Memphis.
the Memphis
you did
connection.
hear the Willie Mitchell in there, that drum shuffle and the drum pattern. Like, that's very signature
Did
Willie
y'all
Mitchell.
hear that, blues fans? The drum shuffle. Girl, I wish I could play the drum. Girl, I wish I could sing.
You can.
Just
Shaka
play.
Khan is actively doing it. You can do it.
But she's Shaka Khan. she can do. Okay, but anyway,
What that
but
mean?
back to
your cookie.
green is blues. You see how this went on past that? This is beautiful. Is he? We want our fans to let us know. Is he?
Is he blues?
Are you loving Al Green singing blues on Blues in the Basement? Okay, well, I guess we will take
We're
a
going
break.
to take a quick break.
And then we're going to come back because we need to talk about he is a Grammy winner,
Yes,
Kennedy Honors recipient.
indeed.
We do claim him as our own, right?
Yeah, we do.
mean,
and he's a
so
national
Memphis-
treasure, you know? Not just in Memphis. I said international treasure.
Girl, you better take
know?
me to the river.
Come on now.
Come on.
Wash you down. That's what
I love it. We'll be back. I'm Cookie B and my girl Tonya D.
Yes.
Gonna give us one. Give us another Al Green holla. Do it.
Okay.
She's a soprano, y'all.
Blues in the Basement. Riffin' on jazz.
But she was a sheriff's deputy
Where?
in Detroit.
In
no less.
Detroit. Oh my God, you can't be no punk for that.
And ended up playing a flute.
Riffin' on jazz on the KUDZUKIAN Network.
And we're back.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
And we're talking about what?
Green is blue.
Mm-hmm.
And when we say green, the
We're
Reverend
talking about
Al Green.
The right Reverend Al Green.
Okay, this is Memphis, and hey, it is Blues in the Basement, and we can do it. We can spin it any way we want. And
Indeed.
George said that we could. So anyway, let's get back into Mr.
music.
Green. Green is blue.
Yes.
It's green blue. Okay.
So this next song, Tomorrow's Dream. I love the title.
Me too.
You know?
That is all in itself. And I guess we will talk about who wrote Tomorrow's Dream.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, y'all.
I look back now, girl, on tomorrow's dream. Distant things are happening, not as bad as they seem. Don't put off tomorrow for what today might bring. I'd be satisfied now to gain one single thing. Don't look away now, girl. Things are looking bright. Don't put off tomorrow, girl, for what's in store tonight, baby. Come on now, baby. Tonight, baby. I can't wait no longer. Hey, now, baby. I give my heart and feeling of distress, trying to ignore the pain of happiness. Anything you want, girl, I will give complete. I'll do anything, baby, to overcome defeat. Don't say tomorrow come, it don't belong to anyone. Don't put off tomorrow, girl. But what's in store tonight, baby? Come on now, baby. Hey, tonight, baby. Oh, baby. Hey, come on. I look back now, girl, on tomorrow's dreams. Distant things are happening, not as bad as they seem. Don't put off tomorrow for what today might bring. I'll be satisfied to gain one single thing. Don't look away now, girl. Things are looking right. Don't put off tomorrow, girl. For what's in store tonight, baby? Come on now, baby. Hey, tonight, baby. Baby, I can't wait no longer.
So that was Tomorrow's Dream, written by Willie Mitchell and Al Green.
And Al Green. Oh, I love that.
That is his first writer's credit that we see pop up on this album from the actual artist himself.
That's it. But it was very interesting that they said this was his first substantial hit. Tomorrow's Dream.
Right, particularly on a blues album. I didn't really feel like that song was bluesy.
Bluesy
And to be
enough.
totally honest, it kind of reminds me again of the Dusty Springfield venture into soul, like Son of a Preacher Man.
Oh,
that type. It gave that type of feel.
It really did. Wonder who picked this one to be on our Is it
Well,
blues?
obviously they made a good choice, because this song was a hit.
It'll raise
It
a
was their
question, and we
single.
are talking about it, aren't
Yeah.
we? Okay. Well, okay, so if this was one of his substantial single hits, I love it because it did showcase the arrangements, though. The music, you got me listening to the music a little bit more now,
Right.
hearing the chords or the horns, as you so put it. And what's the shuffling of the drums?
Yes.
I'm going to shuffle my drums. Ooh.
I'm giving you a new turn.
Okay, so now we were talking about, you said Sound of a Preacher Man. It kind of had a spin
Yeah,
to
it
that or a
did.
feel to that. So it was sampled by Coolio. Now I remember him.
Yes.
That's the guy with the hair.
With the hair.
Crazy hair.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I don't know J. Rowe, but you may know them. I'm telling my age.
And rest in peace to Coolio, who just recently,
But
well,
then I
not
just had the little
recently,
hair.
passed away, but a little bit ago.
Yes, I remember Coolio. Oh, we have so many RIPs, but anyway.
Right.
But anyway, so we are going to jump right back in.
His next song,
to find out if he's blues or
Get
not.
Back Baby.
Uh-oh, now that sounds like somebody else. Get back, baby. Right here on Blues
In the
in the
basement.
Basement.
You're on the wrong track. Back up the train. Things are not the same. You've done me wrong, baby. Now you wanna come back home, my baby. But now I'm proud, soul brother. Say what I wanna out loud. Let go, get too low. Get it. Now you wanna come back home. Come telling me the other day. Come telling me now, baby, that you really love me. You don't love me. Get back, baby. Get it. Get back, baby. Hey, baby. Get it. Hey, baby. Back in there. Get back. You don't love me. Know that you ain't thinking of me, baby. When I walk down the street, baby, you don't dig the ooh, baby. I'm not the fool. Hey, get back, baby. Dig it. Look here. Yep, DJ. Look here. DJ. Now, baby.
Okay,
Okay.
we're back.
Yes.
And that
Get Back
was
Baby.
Get Back Baby. So, a nod to who? The man himself,
Yes,
James
of course.
Brown.
Yeah, that was very funky.
It
And this
was.
one was very unique because this one was solely written by Al
Because I
Green.
could see us doing this, moving our feet and doing some James Brown moves, but I can't see Al Green doing it.
True. Well, I don't know though.
We take that back.
Al Green could cut a little step.
Al Green can do anything. That's
Good.
right. That's right. Oh my. What a show. What a show.
So this is shaping up into a very interesting conversation
It
about,
really
what is
is.
blues? And that's something, once we take a look at this next song,
Yeah.
then we'll be able to round that conversation out, I guess. So
is
this
it
next
a-
one is interesting.
And a beautiful song at that.
Very beautiful. But
I still
something that
love
I never knew
What?
that Al Green, as far as this
Did it?
particular cover
I
of it,
know.
and never
I did-
would have
I-
thought this would be one of the songs that would be in his
Never.
repertoire.
Never. I thought I was listening to Porgy and Bess. But they'll figure out what it is. So, and again, the question is,
Is Al Green blues?
is it blues?
Yes. See, it really begs the question of what is blues? How do we define blues?
To me, blues is what? To me, it's more of a feeling. Sometimes you hear things, you just feel certain things.
And it also asks the question too, is Memphis music specifically, is that blues? Even our soul music and everything. Of course, we know blues are, it's the roots.
It's our staple.
And
I think
everything else
everything
you see,
stems from
blues
it.
and jazz is the roots.
You can
And then
feel
everything
it.
else is the fruit.
I think
so to
it's in
speak.
everything that people do, especially here in Memphis.
Yes.
And our artists, even our rappers. Some things they do, you go, ooh, that's a little bluesy. So
Right.
I guess it is a state of mind.
I would say yes. That, you know,
But
this
not
is
a
the
New
home
York
of the
state of mind, it's more
blues, you know, and
Memphis,
so
It's a Memphis state of mind. The blues, baby, any way you can get it. But Tonya, just throw me out before you're gonna know what the last song is on today's show. But can you please just give them a hit? I'm gonna let you sing the song, the title. Go. Love it.
Summertime. There it is. One of my favorite Gershwin classics. You know, Summertime, something that I never thought that Al Green would cover.
Okay, and you want to give a shout out to
Yeah,
someone.
shout out locally, you know, of course, to artistic approach.
Okay.
And so in Siffin, who used to do a very specific acoustic cover of the song. And then someone else who put it on the national spotlight, of course, you know, Fantasia did it on American Idol as
sure
well. That
did.
really brought this song
Look at
back
you.
to the
Look at
forefront
you. What?
of the American memory. But who knew
Cotton is high.
that there was an
Your dad
Al
is rich.
Green version?
But your mom is what? Good looking.
Come
She
on
gotta
now.
be a sister. Okay. We're gonna see y'all next time. I'm your girl Cookie B and
I'm Tonya D.
beautiful Tonya D, the songstress.
Yes, and we're gonna wrap this episode up with Summertime.
Blues in the Basement. Directed, produced, and distributed by KUDZUKIAN.
And the living is easy. Fish are jumping every day, yeah. And the cotton is high. So rich, baby, and your mama, oh, mighty good looking. Yeah. So, little baby, yeah, and gonna get up, oh yeah. We're gonna rise up singing, yeah. Spread our wings, baby, yeah, 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 yeah. And we'll take to the sky. Again. There ain't nothing, nowhere, no. There ain't nothing is gonna harm you, touch you, baby, yeah. You know why? 'Cause your daddy and your mommy is going